Hello, everyone. It's Mike from Downtown Comics, and we're here to go over all the new comics and covers releasing this Wednesday, August 27th, 2025. As always, downtowncomics.com is the place to go to check out all the new releases, and liking, sharing, and subscribing is super appreciated. Okay, we have a full table. Marvel decided to release, everything. It's probably the biggest Marvel week in quite a while, and there's a lot of independents, and so I got piles. So let's just get started. We'll just go down to the end. Saddle in. All right. We're going to start with a treasury size book from Image, a fictionalized tribute to the incomparable Jack Kirby. Wow. The man who dreamt the impossible. So there we go. All right. We got a new issue of Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. And a bunch of covers. All right. We have a new ongoing Stitch comic. And it's Dynamite, so we know. More Dynamite with Herculoids. Red Sonja and the Army of Darkness. And doubling up on Red Sonja, something called Sonja Reborn. So that's a brand new #1. The Genna Naked Aggression hits #3. Going to move down here to Speed Racer. That's on #2. News from the Fallout. We have a brand new Void Rivals. I think that's it for those that I have on the table. A couple Spawn books. We have Rat City at 17, and then a new Scorched. Brand new Geiger. Hornsby and Halo. The Lazarus Fallen miniseries hits #3. All right, we get a brand new one from Dark Horse called Masterminds. This is #1. Looks kind of cool. The Turtles have a new miniseries, Shredder. So bringing him back with a vengeance. So fans of the Turtles, check that out. Fans of Star Trek, Strange New Worlds is back with a new miniseries. Universal Monsters fans, The Invisible Man is the newest one that they're doing. So that's new at #1. Hellboy fans, Hellboy and the BPRD are back with a new one-shot. And then let's do our pile o' books, shall we? All right, let me get this settled. All right, here we go. DuckTales, Star Wars Hyperspace Stories, The Codebreaker #3. A new Monstrous. We're Taking Everyone Down With Us, #5. Is this a brand new one? No, this is the second issue. The Voice Said Kill. Our Six Gun, that new miniseries hits #2. Dark Regards, that's on 4. The Pale Knight is on 4. All right, so our 3D reprints continue with Marvel Zombies #1. So if you want to see zombies in 3D, you get that. You'll Do Bad Things. Sleep, that's a #4. Mark Millar's Nemesis, the Evil Batman book, that has a new one at #1. The Last Boy, Minor Arcana. Be Not Afraid. I think I would be afraid if that came out of the clouds. Vanishing Point. That's okay. I just saw that cover. Wow. All right. Sometimes it just goes right through me. They Chose Violence, #3. We have a second printing of Tama, which is basically evil Pokemon. So it's like probably Gremlins, but Pokemon. There you go. 2 covers for that. And Lost Fantasy is on #4. And Dust to Dust is back with #6. That had been on hiatus for a bit. All right, there's our independents. We'll head right into DC with Absolute Martian Manhunter. We have 2 absolutes this week. So, absolute #1. And we'll get to #2 in a bit. All right, Immortal Legend Batman. This is brand new. So that's a brand new book. Justice League Unlimited. That's on 10. All right. Probably one of the bigger books for DC this week. Superman, The Legion of Darkseid Part 2. So this is ramping up. This is kind of the mini event. in our checklist of all-in stuff. That's a shiny cover if you can't see it there. There you go. Let's go with, I guess we'll go here. Green Lantern Dark. Flash is new at 24. Green Arrow is new at 27. We're back over here for a new reprint. So Action Comics 23 now reprinted. And, of course, there is a shiny cover version. There you go. Our second absolute is Wonder Woman. So that is this week's. Mr. Terrific. I don't know if 4 is the last one, but it's on 4. Our Peacemaker miniseries is on 5. Harley Quinn is on 53. Green Lantern's on 26. That's a cool cover. And our Jeff Lemire, Batman and Robin, Jason Todd miniseries. That was a 3-issue miniseries last time. I'm kind of expecting to be 3 again, but there you go, 3rd issue of that. All right, so that's DC. And now into Marvel. Whew, take a breath. All right, start with Dr. Aphra. And then we're going to close out the Bring on the Bad Guys. So there's a total of 7 one-shots. You're going to get 6 and 7 this week. So Mephisto is technically number 7. That's the last one. He is the big villain after all. He gets the last one. And Dormammu, we've come to bargain, is technically the 6th one-shot. So you want to read Dormammu first. All right, we have 2 tie-ins to Imperial. So we have Imperial War, Planet She-Hulk. So we'll see what She-Hulk's doing out in space. And then we also have Imperial War, Black Panther. So we'll see what's going on with him. So these are tie-ins. All right, X-Men hits 21. Emma Frost. Is there more than... Yep, there is. There's another cover. It's Jeff, the Land Shark. Hits number 3. That's kind of a cool cover. I mean, they replaced Captain America, though, with the shark. That's interesting. Okay. Predator, Black, White, and Blood. That miniseries hits number 2. Phoenix is on 14. That's a good cover. Runaways. That is on number 3. And then Avengers. Ooh, we got a little Secret Wars tie-in, maybe, sort of, kind of. All right, got those. The Fantastic Four Fanfare. That miniseries hits 4. That seems like an appropriate number. Ultimate Spider-Man. The Thing. That miniseries also hitting number 4. Incredible Hulk. A lot more J. Scott Campbell covers this week, guys. There we go. X-Men Tooth and Claw, the one-shot. So this is a one-shot. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure it's Beast-related, but I'm not positive what it's reprinting or if it's new material, honestly. The Death of Silver Surfer miniseries on 3. And probably one of the bigger books is the relaunch of Thor, now called The Mortal Thor. So it's on number 1. Lots of covers to choose from. That's a shiny one. Now that's the dude that does he did the Web. That's Gleason, yeah. He did the Web Spider-Man covers. That's pretty cool. The whole lightning. That's cool. I like that. That's cool, and it's shiny. All right. Also, fans of Doom, especially Doom 2099, we get a one-shot called Doomed 2099. So we'll see what's up there. That's shiny. There's classic. All right. Miles Morales is on 37. Go. Let's see. Couple of reprints. So the Godzilla Destroys the Marvel Universe gets a second printing for number 1. The tie-in to the movie, The Fantastic Four First Steps, gets a second printing. And then we go back to Wolverine Deadpool's on 8. The Spider-Verse versus Venomverse is on 4. All right, our X-Men reprints, 138, where Cyclops leaves. So we're getting close to Days of Future Past. The Wolverine Kitty Pryde miniseries on 5. And then we'll end this with West Coast Avengers number 10. So there you go. Tons of Marvel. DC's got a good week, not quite as big, and a ton of independents. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed it, got some info, and we will see you at the stores. Bye-bye.